Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. More troubles looms in Odo APC as House Speaker decamps to PDP. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we are reaching you today. We want to say thank you. And by the way, I hope you've had a lovely and a wonderful day. Or if your day is about to start, do have a lovely day. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not. We're hearing now that the Speaker of the House has decamped finally to the People Democratic Party. Don't forget that initially when Godwin Obaseki picked up the PDP membership tickets. Then we heard that the Speaker of the House remains in APC. But as it is today, why some are staying over at APC? In life, all cannot be the same. Why some are staying over in APC, some are with PDP. It's just what it is, yes. And in Nigerian government, there is really no definition as at today what PDP stands for and what APC stands for. Now, take for argument's sake, say for instance, we have like the United Kingdom, we have like the Democrats. So in America, we have two main parties. We have the Republicans and we also have the Democrats. Now, the Republicans has an ideology of what, if they are in government, what their motto and what they are driving at, how they want to tailor how they want to tailor, governance, and the Democrats also have an ideology, For instance, also, I know in Great Britain we have what we call the conservative and the Labour. Conservative are those ones who are closing the borders, who are making sure that the government is saving money. While Labour wants to open the border, government should spend more money on, children, on this or that. So there's an ideology. So if you are moving from say Labour to conservative, it's strange because you have two different ideologies. There are two different reasons, why you are doing what you are doing. So it doesn't make sense if you are moving from one party to the other. Nobody kind of really understand it. But in Nigeria, as at today, there is no definite. That's the thing, yes. So anyway, for Nigeria, like I was saying, we've not really gotten that define what PDP is about or what APC is about or any party. What is really the definition? Anyway, let's get into the news today and get all the details. More trouble looms in Edo APC as House Speaker decamp to PDP. Ahead of the September 19 governorship election in Edo State, Speaker of the House of Assembly, Right Honorable Frank Okoye, has announced his resignation from the All Progressive Congress to the People Democratic Party. This was made known in a meeting that was organized with the APC executive and leaders in Esan, Northeast local government area. The speaker made it known that his reasons for leaving is to support the re-election bid of Governor Godwin Obaseki and his deputy, Philip Shaibu, and also to make Esan agenda a reality. It will be recalled that the governor of the state, his deputy, and the former speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly, Halaji Kabiru, recently decamped to the People Democratic Party. Governor Obaseki's intention is to seek a second-term re-election bid. The speaker has now promised to do his best in making sure that he supports Governor Godwin Obaseki and his deputy in the next Edo State election. What do you really think? You see, so just a few days ago, this just happened just yesterday. He did it honorably, just the way you've been hearing that some people have also refused to move from either PDP to APC or APC to PDP, vice versa. So also you are hearing that some are also moving. Well, we all know that Governor Godwin Obaseki is one governor under, used to be under APC, seeking a re-election bid. But guess what? APC showed him the door. They said, well, you've overstayed your welcome. It's time to go. Governor Gordon Obaseki wanted to continue. And so, after all hope is lost, he went to the People Democratic Party, who received him. He even made a slogan saying, when the broom swept me away into the cold, they gave me the umbrella to shield me out of the cold. But what we are saying today is about good governance. Have Governor Gordon Obaseki really worked? Has he transformed Edo State to the extent that you want him to continue with what he has been doing? Because if you see the number of people who are in support of Governor Gordon Obaseki, it makes you begin to wonder, is it that they are just moving, or truly and really this man is doing something right in Edo State? Because the truth be told, it's time for Nigeria to move forward. It's not the party that a man belongs to that make him work, that make him, have a heart, a sincere heart for the people. It's not the party that a man belongs to that makes him want to make sure that the people get the best. It's not the party a man belongs to that make him want to be a man to transform the state. But what really happens and what really matters is, what is the man's ideology? Having been in Nigeria, being born in Nigeria, and seeing the way things are, how do you intend to make life better for the people of the state? How do you intend to make sure that the people do not go from pillar to post? Today, when you go to some states, it's as though we are not in a democratic setting. And if you hear of the amount of money that is being allocated to that state, or the amount of money that is available to them, you will weep for Nigeria. So that's why we are saying it is more than enough time now for us to stop minding, whether one is in a political party or the other. But the truth is, we should seek out for those who truly love us, for those who truly are coming to make the state better than the way they found it, for those who truly wants to embrace development, for those who truly have an idea, who have a mission to make the place better than they found it. Because the truth be told, most of these politicians have no idea. Some of them are coming in either to enrich themselves, political status, or to loot the people. But is Governor Gordon Obaseki different? And if he's different, why not support him? Or if you think any of the other candidates, because by the way, it's not just Gordon Obaseki or Ize Iyamu. There are other people, because there are about 14 or 15 other political parties that are also contesting in the re-election. So if Governor Gordon Obaseki or any of the aspirants have done well, it's time to support them. It's not just saying, because as it is now, it's still a 50-50 chance. It's still a game for anybody. It's still a game for any of the aspirants. So what can you do? How can you effect your change? Is by making sure that you participate in the vote. Don't sit at home and expect that things will transform, or that one person will be elected if you do nothing. For if you do nothing, nothing will happen. But guess what? If you make up your mind and say, you know what? We are going to make sure that there is transformation, that the people, indeed, I'm going to support. Because the truth is, at the end of the day, all things being equal, no rigging of election, all boxes being ticked, is one man, one vote. You cannot have more than a vote. You are only entitled to one vote. And if everybody come together and say, you know what? If this person has done this for us this much, he can do much more. Let's all support. Then if you put your hands down and say, put your foot down and say, we support, then you march together as a single file, undivided, unhindered. And when you work together, you will truly achieve it. But if there are divisions in the rank, you cannot see progress and you cannot see move through advancement or moving forward. It is time for Nigeria to begin to move forward, and it's enough of us allowing politicians either to just, give us some few words, bamboozle us, or make us, just sway us by a little vote here and there, or give us some money and we forget about our roots. It's time for us to stop all that and to face what really matters. Well, today, the Speaker of the House has supported the person of Governor Gordon Obaseki, saying it is time for Edo State to move forward, and also seeking her re-election. What do you think? God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.